26.2 miles, 5 famous boroughs, and 1 race in the most iconic city in the world. This is my hardest challenge yet.
Wait, Kelly's completely gone.
On November the 4th, I run New York. Running started off as a charity race for me about 6 years ago, and then has now turned into like my life, really. I never thought I'd even run a marathon, let alone run New York marathons. For me, it's so exciting. I tried to get into London for 6 years through the ballot and failed every time. So just running in New York itself, let alone running New York marathon, for me is just going to be incredible. It's something that I've dreamed of for so long. This is my London Marathon medal, which is also my favourite medal to date now. Hopefully in 6 weeks' time I will have a New York Marathon medal hanging on here. Quite a lot of people, when you're a marathon trainer, say, well, what trainers do you run in? Like, as if it's a sort of magic secret to running. Obviously it helps a lot, and the beacons have been amazing. I found them really lightweight, they're very bouncy, they're stable, they seem to be supporting my feet really, really well. For the mileage that you put into these trainers, they need to be right for you. It's difficult to say you don't have a goal because everyone wants to improve themselves and they want to do the best that they can do. So yeah, I'm just going to have the goal as enjoying the whole process, and we'll see where we can go with that. I get quite nervous for races, I think, because you have like an expectation of yourself and you just think, what if I can't even get to the finish, which I think deep down I know I can get to the finish, but you don't know if you're going to hit the wall, you don't know if you're going to get an injury on the route, like anything can happen. Training's going well until I look out the window and realise I've got to run today and it's like this, but you've got to get it done, so just got to get on with it. The run have been amazing actually, really, really comfortable. I was a bit scared to go out like changing trainers and things, but they've actually been really, really good, so I can't wait to experience the marathon in some new shoes. Yeah, they've been really good so far. I had 1:38 in the end, which was supposed to be 1:45, but I got a bit carried away in the second half. So my mum and my boyfriend are going to do between 10 and 15k with me now, so then hopefully at the end of the day I would have had between 30 and 35k, which is a great base ready for New York. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Yeah, have you ever been?
No, and that's why I'm just literally so excited to see everything. I'm excited to eat plain food. I love plain food. I can't even explain my excitement. I mean, I've seen New York so many times on films, but to be there, seeing like Central Park, Times Square, and all the kind of just massive lights and people everywhere, it's going to be so amazing. Let's go. Last night I was so tired, so wanted to go out and explore, but I was so plan for today is to go to Battery Park, have a look around, go over Brooklyn Bridge, and yeah, get nice and fueled up, ready for the marathon. I'm actually a bit worried. My foot's beginning to really hurt. I had some problems with my peroneal down to my ankle and went for a run this morning and it's playing up. So just stopped off to have some lunch. Resisting pizza was too hard, so I was planning on running home after a day of sightseeing, but I think I'm going to get a cab home. I don't want to risk it. It's not worth the risk. Try rest up this afternoon. I think that's where a lot of people tend to go wrong with their training. They just don't get to sleep early enough and get enough rest. That's the thing with marathon, like it is painful and it's a struggle, and you go to like some dark places, but each and every person around you is in the same situation and you don't know each other, but you have that connection, and it's quite a magical feeling, really. Feels more real now, but I have this in my hand and that's going to be attached to my top, and I'm going to be running 26 miles around New York on Sunday. Like, it's actually a bit crazy. I think is sorted, so I'm going to label this here, remind myself that I have got everything sorted, relax tomorrow, have some time off, completely chill out, ready for Sunday. We will see what happens. Yesterday I had a bit of a funny day and was so nervous and scared and didn't speak for a lot of the day because I was just getting a bit worried about my foot, but yeah, I've had a great night's sleep. I've done everything I can do, so I am so ready to run around the city. Gosh, it's 8 o'clock. Yeah, it took quite a while to get here. Been up since 4, so I've been up for 4 hours already. The weather is absolutely gorgeous today. I'm quite excited to run, but I wish I had some sunglasses because I can't really see much. Hopefully it won't stop me from seeing the sights, but yeah, it's amazing. It's perfect running weather. Like, it's a bit cold, but the sun is shining.
My Achilles is completely gone.
Yeah, you can walk it and you're almost done. Come on. But you know, sitting right now helps think too.
Go on, Amy. Out slowly.
I
could be more close.
Okay.
You're welcome. Congratulations.
can't believe I've actually got it. That was genuinely the hardest thing I've ever done. I can't believe I'm sat here with a medal on my neck. I mean, if it wasn't for you guys here, I don't think I would have finished, to be honest. And I've never done a race and had like that feeling before in my life. I've never even stopped to walk in a race. And I walked, I reckon, for about at least half an hour. I mean, I stopped still for a while, had small stops, but my Achilles is just completely gone. I think, I don't know what's happened, but yeah, it was tough, but amazing. Like, if my foot wasn't hurting so much, it was still, the experience was amazing. This makes it more, for me, I can relate to other runners more now. Like, I said sub 4 hours, but deep down I probably would have been hoping for nearer to my time of London, which I knew wasn't going to happen, but I know I'm capable of doing more than what I had, but this foot did not want to play ball today.
4.6.
Oh, it was 4.6. That's fantastic. Yeah, that's actually incredible. I mean, it's like 45 minutes slower than my PB, but that doesn't matter. That wasn't the goal, and stuck to plan. Didn't plan to get super injured, but yeah, it was incredible. The crowds were absolutely amazing.
Amy's struggling a little bit after the marathon, so she's in the bar, and I've been dispatched to collect pizza, shockingly enough. I might have gone a tad overboard, because there's this place that has been next to the hotel, so we've been looking at that for like the entire week out here, and Amy's been trying to restrain herself, so bringing back the goods now.
Oh gosh, hello! This is the best gift, it smells amazing. This is the best day ever. I can't.
So I think there's one thing we need to do, isn't there?
Eat pizza.
Eat pizza.
Cheers!
Cheers! Good day?
Like, the people that do it in obviously 2 hours are insane, but the people that do it in 6 hours are equally as insane. And yeah, it's just, runners are all amazing. And the spectators are phenomenal, the volunteers, everything that goes into marathon is just, the whole city was completely alive. I mean, it is already because it's New York, but it was another level today.
What is the aftermath of the New York Marathon been, Amy?
I was in a lot of pain on the way home, haven't been able to weight bear since Sunday. Got back and went to hospital and have ended up with my foot in a cast. I've partially ruptured my Achilles tendon, so that's why I was in so much pain during the marathon and haven't been able to walk since. So yes, that's the current update, and I should be non-weight bearing. They said between 6 and 8 weeks, but I'm hoping I'll be back before that. So I'm hoping to keep as mobile as I possibly can do and be back as soon as possible, but I doubt I'll be running for the rest of this year.